Hello, boys and girls. We are going to continue our Celebrate paper. Make sure you have this before we get started. If you don't, pause this video, and then you can press play once you have your pencil, your crayons, and your paper. Yesterday, you were supposed to cut out the picture cards and put some examples of Celebrate. You were to only glue the ones that actually show people celebrating something. So let's go to one of the cards. I have this card. I want to see if I can get the same pictures as you on my Celebrate paper. I'm making some observations and I see many people. If I look at their face, which is a big clue about how they're feeling, they look really happy and excited about something. I'm also noticing that there is a tree with a star and presents underneath. Hey, that must be Christmas. Some people celebrate Christmas. Do you celebrate Christmas? Oh, I hear the word celebrate. These boys and girls and their parents are celebrating Christmas. They're coming together and having fun by sharing presents, singing, and I bet they're even going to eat Christmas cookies. They are celebrating a holiday. Can you say holiday? Christmas is one of the holidays that falls in December, the month of December. I'm going to put that on my Celebrate paper because that is a celebration of a special holiday called Christmas. Did you put this one on your paper? And once you're done, you can color it. But not yet. Keep watching the video and you can color after if you haven't already. All right, let's take a peek at this. These are 3 kids that are cleaning. Now I'm looking at their face. They are smiling. Just because they're smiling, which means they're probably happy, does that mean they're celebrating something? They are together, but when we clean, is that a way that we have fun? I mean, we could have fun cleaning, but if you could decide to clean to have fun, would you pick cleaning? Would that be something that you'd want to do, cleaning, to always have fun and celebrate and be together? Probably not. People don't really clean in order to celebrate something. Cleaning is hard work. So that's really not an example of celebrating. But I'm really happy these kids have a good attitude. They're doing their chores and being positive or happy about it so they can get the job done. This is cooperating. See how they're cooperating together, but not celebrating. So I'm going to throw that one out. Let's look at this one. I'm making some observations, and it looks like there are 3 children. They're holding something. What could that be? Oh, it's a trophy. I think that they play soccer or some special sport. And if they have a trophy, that means that they won the game. Are they together celebrating their success of winning the game? They did hard work and now they can celebrate that they won the game. I bet they're even going to go out together and have some kind of food and laugh. These children are celebrating their win. So that's an example of celebrate. They're cheering and celebrating their success. Okay, let's go to this one. I'm observing with my sight sense, which means I'm using my eyes. I'm looking for clues. I see a little girl and she's doing her work. When we're doing our schoolwork, are we celebrating something? Are we getting together with family or friends and having fun? No. I mean, work can be fun, but it's not celebrating. It's just getting the job done. So that's not celebrating. I'm going to throw that out. What about this picture? I'm observing a bunch of children around a table. They're wearing some kind of special hat. I see a cake on the table. Hey, those are candles. This must be Mustafa's birthday celebration. They're celebrating a birthday. You can see on their faces that they're really kind of excited and surprised and having a good time with food. This is celebrate. They are celebrating a special day, which is a birthday. Do you celebrate your birthday? I know Mustafa celebrated his birthday on the weekend, and I bet he's going to do a little celebration tonight too. And then finally, I see a child who is sleeping. When we celebrate something, are we sleeping? No, this is not celebrate. This is somebody sleeping. This is definitely not celebrate. So those are the pictures that you should have glued. Celebrating a holiday, which is Christmas. Celebrating something that you win, like a game. And celebrating a special day, which is right here, a birthday. All right, we need to think of a sentence. I can use it in a sentence. I can use the word celebrate in a sentence. We need to think of a sentence, which are a bunch of words with a capital letter at the beginning, which is a special uppercase letter, and a period at the end so we know when to stop. We're going to make a sentence together that has the word celebrate. I am going to write a sentence, and I want you to follow me with your pencil. If I go too fast, you can press pause and play again to continue. I'm going to actually use a marker, but I want you to use your pencil. I'm only using a marker because you can see it better on my paper. We're going to start with an uppercase letter. An uppercase letter is the big letter, and when we write it at the beginning of a sentence, it's called a capital letter. Can you say capital? Good job. We're going to write the sentence, the boy will celebrate his day. The boy will celebrate his birthday, actually. The boy, we're going to do uppercase T. This is called a capital T because it's at the beginning of a sentence. And remember, at any point, if I'm going too fast, you can pause. The And then remember, we want to use a space between our words. I call it a bridge space because my marker or my pencil will cross over the bridge to get over the hot lava that's between words. I like to pretend it's hot lava. So if I put this here, my little space, I don't really have a whole lot of room to write, but I think I can fit the word boy. If you can't, you have to go to the next row, which is the next line. Walking over, boy. Go ahead. If you have to pause this, remember you can. Will. We're using all lowercase letters except for the one that's at the beginning of the sentence. This one's going to be the only uppercase letter, and we call that a capital. Can you say capital? The boy will. Now we're going to do our bridge space. Crossing over the hot lava. And now we're going to write that big word, celebrate. The boy will. And now I can move the bridge space since I already crossed over. See these nice bridge spaces between my words? Celebrate. And you can pause this if you need time. Now I ran out of room. Do I want to write over here off the paper? No, I go to the next row. Can you say row? And I can also say the next line. The boy will celebrate. I don't need a space because I'm starting a new row. His. And then bridge space. I'm going to walk over. The boy will celebrate his birthday. I've already crossed over the bridge. I can take it away. The boy will celebrate his birthday. Remember, press pause if you need time. that little thing that we need at the end of a sentence so we can know to stop? It's kind of like a little stop sign. Like you're driving, your parents are driving down the road and you come to that red stop sign. It tells you to stop. What is that little mark called that tells us to stop and take a little breath so we can get oxygen? Period. Can you say period? Period. Good. Make sure you have your period. Do you have a period? Do you have an uppercase T, which we call a capital T? Say capital. Say uppercase. This is our uppercase capital T at the beginning of our sentence. So now, good writers always reread their sentence to make sure that they don't miss a word. I want you to look at my paper. I'm going to say the word first, and then you're going to repeat after me. Make sure I can hear you. The boy will celebrate his birthday. Great job. Now what you're going to do is you're going to cut out your word cards. Do you see these words? You should have them on cards. You are going to have your parents help you read these words. And then I want you to cut out the ones that you think go with the word celebrate. For instance, this one says sleep. Does sleep go with the word celebrate? Did our picture of sleep go with the word celebrate? No, so that one would get thrown in the garbage. Look at these words. You're going to trace them with your pencil and then only glue on the ones that go with celebrate. And you're going to put them right here. I can't wait to see what you put there. Make sure your parents take a picture with their camera and then upload it to your private channel. Great job, everybody.